Here in front of Avenue Grocery on Western Avenue with Tito. Tito started this little taco business, and just tell me about it, Tito. How did you get started? What gave you the idea?
So I grew up in Houston, Texas, and my family's from Mexico, and
Okay.
so it became a comfort food for me. It's like quality tacos and like Mexican food. So watching my grandmother make authentic like handmade tortillas, chorizo con huevos, which is like sausage with eggs, it just became this like comfort thing for me. So cooking for my fiance, she suggested, hey, maybe you should make it in kind of mass, and she dropped me off on the side of the road with a cooler full of tacos about 9 weeks ago, and here we are.
She
selling
dropped
pretty
you
well.
off here?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's cool. So I saw you keep your tacos inside. Maybe we can go in and take a look. And the other day you were telling me you heat bricks and put them in the cooler to keep the tacos warm. And
Yes,
can
sir.
you show me that?
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead. I'll follow you.
Putting down my taco sign.
Okie doke.
Just come inside my taco door.
All right.
So the challenge of keeping tacos warm
Okay.
in coolers, what we do is we wrap foil and wrap bricks in sterile foil, and then we bake them at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and then we put them in the bottom of the cooler, and then we stack the tacos on top.
All right. So can you show me? I thought you said one time you heat bricks to keep the heat in. Or-
Yep. So here you can peek inside our bacon one, and under all these nice hot bacon tacos are some bricks, and these are wrapped in foil. They're baked in the oven in the morning, and then putting them down here, it keeps all the heat in, and it keeps them above 110, which is the mandatory health department guidelines, for about 4 to 5 hours.
So do you make these in the morning before you come down here?
Yes, sir. So I get up, depending on the day and how many tacos I'm making, I get up anywhere from 4 a.m. to 5 a.m., which I'm not a morning person, but we make it happen. And then we come out here at 7:30 a.m. and we start selling from 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m.
So what are your plans for the future? I heard you mentioned a couple things that you were interested in doing.
Yep. So the whole goal is to get a food trailer or food truck. And our original plan was to work our normal jobs, save up, and acquire the food trailer, then start selling tacos. And then I read about validating the concept, and we learned that people want our tacos. So now we're using only the money made and saved to save and potentially buy a food trailer by next year.
So you mentioned the Grafton Cheese Factory on the weekends.
Yep, so a couple exciting things that we have going on is we're going to be at Grafton Cheese on the weekends, starting on the 24th. And we'll do Mexican street tacos, so like a pork carnitas, a chicken, and then a steak asada. And we're also doing the Bacon Fest this weekend.
Okay. You're the owner and proprietor of Avenue Grocery on Western Avenue, and we're in your store now, and I came to videotape Tito, but tell me a little bit. How did he get here? And you must have invited him to do his business here. And can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. He was coming in as a customer. He'd bring his little boy in for ice creams, and we just got talking one day, and he was saying how he had set up by the covered bridge selling tacos, and went for a permit and wasn't allowed to be there because of traffic or whatever.
Right.
And I said, well, come down here and do it. That's fine. We're open every morning at 6:30. And
Wow.
so that's how it started, and he seems to be doing really well.
Well, I imagine people stop in too. If they come for a taco, like you said before, they may stop for a soda or a bottle of water or a cup of coffee. And so it helps you too, I think. So.
I think so. I think it's one small business helping another.
Exactly, and that's what he said, how the small businesses stick together in Brattleboro. Okay, I'm going to walk through and just videotape the store, and then
Don't
I'll...
forget Nola, because she's a big part of the store here in the mornings.
Before you said to me, don't leave before you say hello to Nola, and I said, who's Nola? And now I
There's
see
Nola.
Nola.
Are you going to get up and say hello?
Keeping you company every day.
She does, and she loves to greet the customers, and people bring in treats for her.
Ah, lucky duck.
She is a lucky dog, and we're lucky.
All right.
Good company.
Yes, exactly. Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it, and I'm sure that Tito does too. So, all right. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.